Boom! Wherever you are, welcome back. It's Anastasia back again to the root of today. Today I'm coming to you live in the evening session, and today it's today. Tomorrow is another day. So guys, straight to the point. Let's talk and more action. There's no action here. It's more of the talk. One-on-one live. It's coming to you from this position, and it's gonna be very fantastic. Wherever you are, get a seat, get a seat, get a seat. Slanting position. It's the one that we need. Fantastic, fantastic. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm waiting for you to have a seat, guys. Wherever you are, have a seat, have a seat. So as we can just make this thing random, clear. It's coming to you. It's live, one-on-one. Kaboom! Wherever you are, welcome back. It's Anastasia back again to the root of today, and today is today. Tomorrow is another day. Fantastic. Wherever you are, keep it tuned, keep it in, because today is today. We want to make sure that everything is straightforward and to the pathway. So guys, from wherever you are, or the continent 7 and 1, it's not working due to unconditional circumstances of the ice, and you have money, so as you can just land there. And we have one of our Kenge told us you're gonna be going there. I don't know if you're gonna be getting himself there, because right now you're gonna be coming out very fantastic, and always you're gonna be making sure that the baby is being baby very near gonna be coming to you live from this segment of today, and it's so fantastic coming out from this segment. And wherever you are, I was just getting you a little bit very much sure that you are getting to the position. So as you have to slant in a slanting position, you get the story. It's coming right now, and this is the time. Let me go straight to the point. Less talk, much action, but here it's the talk. Fantastic. So guys, this is how the things are running. Yesterday, as I went to supply much of the greens, and you know, I talked about I have two types of the greens, not two types. I have two different places that produce the greens. I have my home, and also I have the other side of the fish ponds that I'm producing the greens from. And I've got one of the people talking about, call them vitamin, call them vitamin. Fantastic, the vitamins, which is the veggies to the vulnerables. And also we have disabled, we have the widow family, and also we have the girl child gonna be getting, and also the aged people onto our society. So yesterday, as I just went and I took some of the greens from there, then I just make sure that I'm just passing through every kind of the homestead to make sure that I'm delivering the food or the greens as I move to another homestead. As I just moved towards one of the home called Anastasia's home, I reached there, then I never found anyone during that particular time. Then I had to say Hodi. Whenever you see, or whenever you hear again to talk about Hodi, it means that I'm just requesting for me to be accumulated, or I'm requesting so that a person who is there can know that there's a visitor who is approaching, who is not a person of that homestead. So whenever I said Hodi, nobody was there. Hodi again, nobody was there. Hodi again, nobody was there. Then I was about, okay, there's no problem about that. So maybe they have missed it. Because let me talk about the simple history about Anastasia. You know, Anastasia, she has only one single parent, who is the mother only. And the mother is a person of come we stay everywhere. Whenever we say that I'm ready, then whenever she goes there, she says, hey, things are not good, you know. Then she comes back while she's a little bit not the way she got out from this position. Now, here we talk about rusting. She has rust. You know, you have different types of families. You can be married to the third family, fourth wife, fifth wife. So you can just go there thinking, oh, you are now the first wife, maybe. And the guy who will just cheat you. No, you know, Mickey Mouse, and Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse, Whenever you reach out to that segment, you find you are the fifth wife. What will you do? So whenever it reaches there now, she goes down to that position. Whenever things don't work, she comes back. While now the body is slender, she came out from here, she was very good. Then she comes here to search the body again. Whenever she searches the body again, whenever somebody talk about, okay, how are you, my friend? Come we stay. She goes again. Then she goes there now, maybe to get that there's nothing. The guy is leaving into the house, and she want the food. He want food during the night. What will you do? And whenever there's no food, that's what is happening to this kind of the tribe that we are living outside here. Whenever there is no food, that's what the character that shows you. The mood turns, and you hear somebody talking about, you'll see my real colors. Whenever you hear that one, somebody talking about that, run very quickly and look for talk about a security what facility where it is, because you might be damaged. Exactly. So the mother, that's the trend of Anastasia's mother that she's doing. Even right now, she has now the buttocks have now come, maybe, and now maybe some people are seeing, hey, now you know these things, hey, shagara bagara, den. She has already gone. So whenever I reached there, there's no one. Only yesterday was a Mashujaa, something like that. Mashujaa is for the Heroes Day in Kenya. So whenever I reached there, there's no one who was there. Then I hit 1, 2, 3, Hodi, 1, 2, 3, no one. Then whenever I talked about, okay, they have missed it. Then because I was applying for free, they have missed it. Let's go to another homestead. Then whenever I reached there, a little bit whenever I wanted to get out, then I heard about, hey, I'm here. Then she opened the door. She had closed the door inside her. Exactly. So she was in while the door inside closed. Fantastic. So she came outside. Then I was about, oh my living God. She's like flabbergasted. She's like fragile. You know, you have to touch with care. You know, something like that. And she was talking about she's having a very big headache unto that particular time. So I was about, okay, have you got some medicine? She talked about, oh, no medicine. She has took something called Karuma, and Karuma is some of the painkillers. And you know, we have different types of the painkillers. We have Panadol, we have Maramoja. There are so many, but they work under one condition. So it's a painkiller. So I talked about you have took some painkiller. I talked about, have you visited a doctor? No, I've not visited a doctor. I've just took some painkillers. But how I sense things gonna be coming. Makeover might be something might be jealous there, because how the girl was behaving, coming forward, going back, turning back to the house, she was acting like you have to be very keen. How are you? I'm fine. Have you ate? No. Do you want to eat? Yes. You know, such kind of the scenario. So that's how she was acting. So, and I think there's something that's not going on well with Anastasia by today. And I want to be checking her. Tomorrow is on, I think I'm going to be checking her today. As I'm going to pluck some of the greens, maybe I can just pass there and give them extra one bag, and make sure that I'm taking the responsibility. And also, I helped her with a little bit much money, so as you can purchase oil, and also purchase other medicine or the painkillers to continue with everything. But we are all sensing one thing, and let me not thinking that you are thinking like the way I'm thinking. I hope so. You are not thinking the way I'm thinking, but we have to make sure that everybody is thinking the way I'm thinking. Fantastic. As you can just go straight to the point and make sure that you are getting the point. That slap coming from Conrad, it's not for free. It was done something, and that's what the something that made the Conrad to make sure that he's going to slap some people onto that position. And right now, maybe that slap, it was to rectify the mistakes, and the mistakes maybe they had already taken the shape. Hey, we might be having something. You know, something is Gintu. Gintu is something. Exactly. Whenever somebody talk about something, you're maybe talking about Gintu. Oh, my living God, I'm talking about myself. We have to bear with the circumstance. That's what is coming out from this position right now. And also, guys, we have such kind of a scenario right now in the village that whenever Gintu talk about, okay, Anastasia has a problem, maybe we have a problem with Kenge, we have a problem with Kenge driver, we have a problem with Mayugno, we have a problem with the Didi uncle. They're always talking about Gintu, what have you put, what have you put, what have you put? So as you can just see what is Rindimaring. And people react about that one. But whenever Gintu puts the video of charity helping people to make sure that they're getting the greens, they cannot react about that one. Because that one is now helping. So they want drama. Hey, now I get how people are just behaving. So if things gonna be good for the people talking about, okay, like let's talk about this lady called the blue band advertiser. The yellow always and reds always. So is always talking about warning, Gintu. Let me tell you, this is how it's going. This is Mickey Mouse. This is extravaganza. This is no. This is Mogesi. This is who. This is who. So she's very silly sometimes because she cannot even talk about something that's straight to the point. And she's always reacting about ourselves. And she's already fired and she's no longer coming back to the village. That's the very big. So this lady, all the people were just reacting about let me now react. I think, and I'm just very much sure about Miami Kitchen 74. Thank you very much. You're gonna be now reacting to the videos that are much of help, because guys, I have developed myself in a way that I'm gonna be helping the vulnerable via supplying some greens, and also number 2, I wanna be helping the girl child to go back to school. Number 3, I wanna be giving you the fact about Nyabuhanse village. Number 3, I wanna be making sure that I'm supplying the sanitary pads to the girl child. Number 5, I wanna be making sure that I'm giving you the content. We're going to be coming to you live, and it's one-on-one from this platform of today. And guys, let me give you another story. It's coming. There's one person called Burundian Traveler. Let me talk about this young man. This young man is an intelligent person. Very intelligent. Very intelligent. Because don't seduce person with the mind. You know, the talk about the common denominator. We are talking about the common denominator here. So this guy, there's a time he was starting the construction. Then the construction was under process. It was undergoing. Then there are these people, whoever went there, so as they can just have a video, they can have this, they can have this, they can have this, they can have this. So everything was just coming there. So there's one person called Pablo K.E. was there. There's a person called Ayamboke was there. And also there are so many people who are just enclosed into that area, so as they can just have, because that time now, the king had talked about there's no appointment unto the villa. No more appointment. So during that time, everyone now started dispersing from different to very different places, and they were just asking for an appointment once, then they came. Like Ayamboke was asking for, let me come and weave you, maybe let me come and clock you, and let me come and do this. So once upon a time, they were sharing one of the sponsor. Then they talked about, I don't know if people ever knew this, and it was very chaotic, and people started like searching for each other. If you can just remember that time, people are searching for each other. I'm telling you the fact. And some people are talking about, if I find you at my homestead, I'll kill you, I'll get you. So it was like pathetic, so ironic, so Mickey Mouse. Can talk about Mickey Mouse. So how the platform is going. Now they had a sponsor. Now one of the person, old Burundian Traveler, was now doing what? He had the same sponsor, was in Burundian, was the same in Amboke, was the same in Pablo. So Burundian talks this way to this, and talks this to the subscriber, the donator, and the donator communicates to Boke this way, then Boke communicates to Pablo this way. So they interchange invalid report. So they came to be abolished from Burundian Traveler during that time, and they were running outside their helter-skelter, talking about, I'm going to Kenge, so as I can ask him about Burundian Traveler. He's just talking bad about us to our sponsors. Right now, we are not having some donations because he has talked bad. I don't know this. Yeah, he needs everything. So I ever now knew, okay, so whatever is just keeping you a company is the donations outside here. So they were coming, they were very jealous. They were very jealous about this person. Even Pablo talk about, okay, this person called Burundian Traveler. If I get you to my home, coming to see my, I don't know if the niece, something like that. Coming to see my niece is the one who is, even Sergio talked about that thing. That Burundian Traveler is dating the niece who is still a minor. So, and that real life that's ongoing. We know, Burundian Traveler is a little bit a person who was very friendship. The friendship was very close with Pablo. Then they were going to Pablo's home. So he saw something. You know, men are like vultures. They are like men are like eagles. Whenever they spot maybe a chicken or a chick somewhere, they have to spot it meticulously, and it will land like an helicopter. And pew! So Burundian Traveler wanted to know that, okay, here, I want to make sure that this lady, she's in high school still. I have to make sure that everything is going there a little bit one by one. The donations, whenever they come, that buys 2 cements, 1 cement is going to the lady. So that's how the things were running. And the lady likes the boy very much. And he started grooving and making sure that he's entertaining himself. Then Sergio talked about, I don't want to see any YouTuber at my home. I don't know now the funeral, whenever the funeral was there. Very many YouTubers were there. I don't know if you could just say that I don't need YouTubers here. I don't know if it could work. So I'm talking about this. And also, this Burundian Traveler is sometimes joking with other people's mind. He's talking about now, they have a YouTube channel called The Couples, I'm so enjoying that because they are both in that this way, they are both this way. So I think things are going to be very fantastic. Everything gonna be very fantastic there. So that's how people are just played outside there. And also this act of the donors, chatting here, chanting here, chanting here, chanting here. So it brings some confusion that, okay, I chatted with Gintu, now I'm going to chat with the other person. Whenever I talk about, okay, he told me this way, he told me this way, I wanted to help somebody, then whenever I talk to you, sometimes there are people, and they're there even right now. Whenever I talk about the donator is talking about, I want to talk to somebody else, how do you see that person looks like? Now that person now kills you everywhere, kills you. Now he leaves you like hanging object that way. And he's talking about, that person is having this character, is having this girlfriend, is doing this, the village, is living here, even the Mickey Mouse here. So it talks about you, everything. Now the donator now calls you, oh, you have never talked to me, you have never told me that you have a baby. Oh. Maybe the donator knows that, okay, you don't have a baby, you are just single and searching. Mickey Mouse. Whenever it teaches now that person, whenever you want to make sure that you are revealing your secrets, reveal everything so as everybody can know it. Whenever you reveal a half, one day I might be asked, and we are from the same village, and I want to describe you the real how you are. I'll tell everything. That's what is now Mickey Mousing these people outside here. And right now I've seen they're just together. You can just remember there's a time cooking for Burundian Travelers Mason. You can just remember, and the smile is there. Cooking fish for Burundian Travelers Mason. Today I'm representing Burundian Travelers home. Today I'm washing. It was now this and this and this. Whenever now it was cut, my friend, I never saw something like that. And everybody vanished with an immediate effect. Then we have this scenario again, which is just ongoing right now. We have this person called Max One. And I think is now becoming, is a reactor, but sometimes gonna be talking about, gonna be using brain, common denominator a little bit. Because he need a little bit of an injection, so as he can just act properly. He tells you that, okay, Gintu, Mugesi, Ernesto, Masubo, come here. Whenever you reach there, whenever you are just talking and talk about, okay, can we have maybe a short, or whenever you are just standing, you just take a phone and give you, talk about a selfie. Cha! And you don't know. Then he posts that selfie and talking about, you know, these people are looking for donations. I don't know, this and this. You can see we are together and this is how they are wearing. You can just go to their videos and check this is how they are wearing. I don't know what's the problem with these people. If you have a grudge with somebody, come and tell me. Because if you have a grudge with me, you just do something you want to do. But I abolished people not to come to my home. Never. Never. Because they're going to be coming and checking. Okay. There's 3 bananas there. Yeah. There's 4 kales there. Yeah. 3 maize have been planted already. Yeah. We have 4 avocados there. Yeah. He has 3 chicken. Yeah. Is he harvesting some eggs? No. How many dogs are there? 8. Are they eating well? Does he take some food from? Nah. Maybe whenever you hear how many goats are there, why are there so many? He's a thief. He's a thief. We have to ask how many children are there. How is the mother acting? Now you can just start tracing your mother. Whenever the mother is in town, maybe walking hebala hobela and shagala bagala there, the camera is there in Dimaring. Yeah. So we don't have anything to do. You have just things gonna be very fantastic. So even me, I'm very punctual about that, because they're the same people who will just sell you, because I know how people react. I know how, you know, these things you have to do them psychologically, you know. And even talking about is just insisting, hey, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Can you come? Can you come? Can you come? I don't know what's the problem with this kind of the person. And I'm going to be talking about this, because I think they're not in good term with Masubo One and is trying to fix the things. Because Masubo One sometimes they're with Mogesi doing some things are going to be running. So he's just envious that why is this person in this program? So you have to be with the circumstances. If you're not always available, you're not always into the position, how do you want us to fix that error for you? And everybody looks for the talk about all birds that flock together. They have the same feathers, you know. If they're white, they're white. If they're black, they're black. If they're red, they're red. You know, everything. If they're drinkers, they're drinkers. If they are gaugers, they're gaugers. If they're measured, measured. Fantastic. If they are leakers, they are leakers. That's the position, you know. It's the same the way they talk about if you are working with a rich person, they will not call you a rich man too. No, they will not call you a rich man. They will call you a dog over the dog who is just watching the rich person, you know. That's how they will call you. But whenever you are there's somebody you are working with is a thief, they call you a thief too. Why? You can now replicate that one. Fantastic. And get the answer. Why is it that way? You know, exactly. You know, this is how the things are just running. Yeah? And it's the same way whenever I was working. Let me tell you a story, guys. There's a time I was working in the construction at Joffa Hotel. The hotel was under construction. That day, I missed the work. So I went to see the job there. And I was just working there, you know, the work of the mason, taking this, putting there, not a mason, a handyman. Taking the brick here, the block, putting it there. So helter-skelter of bending and up. It was like a Catholic. Bending up, kneeling up, bending up. Hey, it was very, 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 very tiresome work. Then a little bit now the sun was lighting. Then whenever much of the sun is lighting onto me and to the head machi, yeah, that's why sometimes I have this kind of a cape. So it is a sunproof, you know. And I resemble T-Travel wherever you are. I've just replicated this kind of the hat from how you always wear the ones that is coming this way. Hey, it's very, very big of the T-Travel. Wherever you are, fantastic. So I was working there, very energetic enough. Then I started bleeding. Whenever I was bleeding, I had the foreman talking about, hey, Gintu, we have not started painting the house. Not yet the paint time. I was about, my lord, it's bleeding. It's bleeding. So, you know, sometimes a person might be talking about it, maybe it's a joke, and you put it seriously, you know. Someone talking about you are under construction of the, talk about the walls. Then you start nose bleeding, talking about we have not yet started painting. So So it was like, you know, how the things gonna be working. So I was about, this person is now joking with me. Then a little bit, then I was taking some cement bag. I joked with it until I reached that where we have to mix some sand, some sand soil. So whenever I was pouring it, it just cracked. Then it facilitated my face with a very good splash of the cement. Then my face was totally cemented. Then the guy talked about, you have not started cosmetics here. There's no cosmetics here. You want to bleach yourself, right? So people have much of the things to say and to tell out, because whenever you're just always at a place, you have to make sure that you are jovial always, and the things are going to be very fantastic. So guys, if it's your first time, you're just getting into this position, keep it watching, because everything is coming to you live, and it's one-on-one from this position, live and forward. So we have this scenario right now that's ongoing of rudi huko juu, enda huko juu. Fantastic. So I have some people here, they want maybe to be chilled with dogs. Shh, kuja. You know, I have dogs everywhere. They are here. Kuja. Hello. Hello. Shh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. How are you? Come on. Fantastic. How are you? Come on, come on, come on. Wagwan, wagwan. Aya, go, splash, splash. Go to that segment, go there. Fantastic. Exactly. Now go. So guys, security is tight. There's no problem with security onto this panel right now. We have to make sure that the security is there, because I don't want to be helter-skelter, that it's here and there, here and there, here and there. Fantastic. So guys, that's why I've just put the security tight to make sure that everything is coming to you live and it's one-on-one. No intimidation again. So guys, we have this scenario of right now, and we have just already talked about it, that how the things are just running over tomorrow, because we have much of the things that are going to be practiced tomorrow of giving out the sanitary pads. And I've already heard some people talking about now Gintu, you are just in charity, just specify in one, talk about this, talk about this. I was about, you know, there are people who like charity, there are people who like informative, there are people who like drama, there are people who like knowledge, there are people who like to see Gintu always coming to the platform. Whatever comes, Rindima with it. So everything gonna be coming to you live, and the people are just I've just heard of the rumors they want to sabotage, because I've told much of the people to come and align themselves, the much of the ladies to receive much of the sanitary pads. And I have a person who is called the guiding and counseling doctor will be coming there to make sure that he's guiding and counseling all the people. And we're gonna be starting up a platform of boys, and make sure that even the boys gonna be catered for, because the boys are now leftovers. Like the girls now, they are looking at the boys like the plate that doesn't have ugali, you know. So it's like you are being served a plain plate. Fantastic. And everything is so fantastic coming out from this segment, which is today. And guys, the real report about yesterday, we had a very good birthday of Maria Kiddy, and she never put it because it was very late in the night, because we have the GoPros then take some videos there, 2-3 videos. Then we celebrated very much. Thank you very much, Maria Kiddy, wherever you are. Yesterday birthday was so meticulous. We were the gangsters there. The gangsters were there, and we celebrated and make sure that everyone is receiving much of Hey, Kimberly, you want to talk? You want to talk? Yeah, come. No. You don't want to talk? No. Okay. Aya, njoo basi. Come. Aya, kuja. I have the kid here. You want to talk about 2-3 things here. Come. Oh, you're not coming? Okay, I'll not buy you sausage. You have to trigger the ladies here. No, come. Kuja. Kuja. Nini? Sina ukuja tuongee. She's brave. No, not like me. You want me to carry you here? Yeah. Fantastic. You want to speak? How are you?
Yeah, fine.
You are fine. How is everything?
It's good.
Everything is good. Yeah. What's your name?
Kimberly.
Huh? Full
Kimberly.
name? Full name?
Kimberly.
Kimberly who?
Gatti.
Kimberly Gatti.
Yeah.
Oh. Sasa. Have you ate? Have you drunk tea? Oh, you have drunk tea. So, why are the chicken making noise? Mbona kuku zinafanya kelele? Mzipea ugali? Mzipea chakula?
Nimemaliza chakula.
Zimemaliza. Okay, in English, do you know how to speak that one in English? They have finished food. So this is Kimberly. For the people who want to talk about Kimberly. Kimberly is here. Fantastic. You see the Kimberly? Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Kimberly. Everything is good, eh?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. So you are going to watch? You're going for watching?
Yeah.
Okay. Here is your... Hiya. Bye. Bye. Hiya. Thank you. So everything is so fantastic coming out from this platform, guys. Keep it tuned, keep it locked, because other things are coming to you live, and it's one-on-one. Here is the segment coming to you. Wagwan, wagwan, wagwan. We are fathers outside. Hello, wagwan. How are you? How are you? Always coming live. Fantastic. In security. Make sure that get this way. Hey, come this way. Come this way. Fantastic. Hello, beautiful people, wherever you are. Welcome back. Today's route of today, it's gonna be very fantastic. Wherever you are, get a position, which is a slanting position, and things gonna be getting worse and more fantastic coming out from this position. Get a seat wherever you are. And today it's roasting. Whenever you roast me, I roast you, and everything is coming to you live. Oh, the dogs now are coming. The security is tight. Whenever they hear me here, the security is tight. Everybody go look for a place. Go set. Go just sit and make sure that no intruder is coming to affect me. Fantastic. Hey, go. Everyone, his route. Fantastic. So guys, we are coming out from this platform, and I have more possessed and making sure that the content is coming, and it's gonna be very, very fantastic onto this position, because we are talking about what has been happening, because some people are talking about, okay, you have just received some of the GoPros right now, and we're gonna be making sure that we are subjecting you into the police custody, as we cannot have, or you should have one of the thing that we have to support or praise one of the people and to the community, and make sure that this courtesy is from that one. But how everything is just running, whenever you just get something to somebody, make sure that it's for that person. Don't give conditions that are unnecessary. And also, guys, from this platform, it's gonna be tackling much of the questions that people have been asking about how things are running at the village. And I've heard about somebody talking about people are living in mud house, which is more fantastic. It's bulletproof houses. Somebody talking about it's a mud house. Very stupid, talking about that's now the bulletproof houses. Not like a villa, you can just a plastic windows. And can you gauge it with the mud house? People are just insane in terms of brain, which is the common denominator. It's just not working into that position, because right here, everyone is striving to make sure that everything is coming to you live, and everybody has his own background. Not your background is my background, not her background, it's your background, exactly. But people criticizing where you are just living, yet you are coming to the village talking about, now I'm going to the village of Nyabuanse to have some videos there. I'm telling, here we have security. You can hear people who are just security is tight. There's no one here. Everything is awesome, guys. Keep it tuned, keep it locked. I'm gonna be updating you much about what is next coming onto the platform, because another video is coming. Keep it in touch. Right here. Hear that? People are full. People are full in terms of stomach. People are full. Keep it locked. Maybe I'm being attacked. Let me see whatever is happening here. This is the village life. Whoever is talking about the village is not happy. You can just feel the vibe. Keep it tuned, keep it locked. Let me get and see whoever is just You can. Fantastic. Guys, it's not in the morning. It is in the evening. But the cocks are cocking. Fantastic. They are crawling. Hey, they are rushing back to the house. I think they're so big right now. And look at the size right now. The size is so big. Hey, look at them here. There are so many. There are so many fantastic here. So let me go and see the ladies here. Fantastic. The hens. Wow. I think guys that they're so big enough. They're so big. They're so big. They're so big. Look at them. They're so big. And whenever you hear such kind of a sound, hear that sound. Wow. Wow. Fantastic. Yeah. Inafanya ende uweke. Yo nengo kwemwe hai. Yo chonsi chikungangana. Guys, we have a chicken here. You know, it's like now, boys. You have one lady. Hey, you go. Inda. Hey. The lady wants to be injected. Fantastic. Acha. It's in the evening, guys, so the chicken has to enter inside. No eggs in the evening. They are already taken. Fantastic. They have already collected eggs. Oh, I see one here. Look at this. So they are laying anywhere. Not only the guys, look at these are the roasters I have. I think that's what. So we are training them. You want to train them? Guys, I think the roasters are so big now. And people have started picking some of them from this position. And I think they're gonna be very relevant for whenever you want to cook. They're gonna be very fantastic. Look at the size now. Look at the size here. The size is so big. The size is so big outside there. Look at this. Wow. 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 Fantastic. Fantabulous. And we have the female here. They're just wondering, hey, can you allow this out? Fantastic. Hey, they are fighting inside here. We have the master. The master of the cocks is here. Of this one. If you take this one, guys, to the upper area, it will be kicked like a Cherokee drum. But inside here, it's the one that's saying. You know, we have a saying. Shh. Hey, you. Ida ni jogo ama ni aki? Is this one a cock, this one? Ni jogo? Look at this one. Now this one was the one that is chasing, but this one is now. This is the father of the cocks inside here. This one is wondering where this full men coming from. Let it hang there. Fantastic.